Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury on the ArchieLuxury channel, coming to you live from Shenzhen. Guys, today's topic brought to you by Coke Zero China. Guys, why does watch collecting attract such dickheads? Especially from the Rolex collectors. Why does this hobby attract such fuckwits? Why does it attract such fuckwits like no other hobby? And I gotta tell you something, guys. I am fucking sick of all the fucking dickheads and cockheads and cocksuckers out there who are destroying this magnificent hobby. That's right, guys. I've fucking had enough. The cockheads, the fuckheads, man, I am sick and tired of for everybody out there. And I got to be honest with you, there are some real fuckheads in this hobby. And it was one of the main reasons that I got rid of a watch that I truly did love. One watch I truly did love, the gold Rolex Submariner, the Submariner, aka Gold Dancer. I got rid of it because of all the dickheads, the fuckwits in this hobby. And it pains me. It pains me to no end to tell you the reason I sold my solid gold Rolex sub. It wasn't financial. It wasn't anything to do with the gold was irritating my skin. No, there's just so many cocksuckers who are in this hobby who make me violently fucking ill. That's the reason I got out of that piece. And I've got to be totally honest with you. There are people in this hobby who just make me want to vomit. That's exactly it. And I sold the solid gold Submariner, and I picked up a Patek Philippe 5110, which unfortunately was stolen from me. And here's a Maserati dial Daytona. I was trying to go away from the hype. And before we go on there, just very quickly there, guys, quick wristwatch check. As the pontiff, as the leader, as the supreme being, I'm wearing a Breguet 7057 Traditional. And I've got to tell you guys, I really have to tell you, the amount of fuckwits in this hobby, it is just soul destroying. That's the only words I can use. It's fucking soul destroying. I mean, these guys are just total tools. Absolutely tools. They're absolute total fucking tools. And, you know, I suppose the problem with this hobby is that the barriers to entry, you can come in as a watch collector and enthusiast very cheaply. See, and this is the whole problem. It is just a glorified pecking fucking order. And, you know, this is what is wrong with this hobby itself there, is that people can enter the hobby, and it's really sad because you've got people who are enthusiasts. They actually like watches, and you've got people who are fucking dickheads who just want to show off, I'm better than you. And you know, it just goes without saying, like, whew, you look at this here. Look, here we go. Here's two really nice watches. You've got an Explorer 2 40 mil, classic vintage Rolex. Well, classic, not vintage, but you know, classic. Submarine, a classic Explorer 2 and a manual wine, man on the fucking moon. This is enthusiasts. A Reverso, that's another enthusiast watch. Beautiful piece, really under the radar. Patek Philippe, this is the Rolls. See, this is what fuckheads should be worshipping. Patek and pussy, but they don't. They worship the fucking crown. Look at this. This is a Speedmeister, beautiful classic watch. Explorer. Look, this is where the effort should go, into watches like this. IWC, another great brand. And I mean, there are so many beautiful pieces, but the dickheads, they all want the hard to get Rolex, the hype, baby. And this is the whole problem, is that the serious enthusiast is brushed aside by the fuckwits in the hobby. I mean, there are some beautiful pieces that are there, but the reality is it's the undesirable element that is attracted to this hobby, the gold dancer. Typical, I know a guy who's got a gold dancer. I'm not going to name him. It's like he's wrapped it in rubbers, sticky tape all over it so it doesn't get damaged. I mean, that's like having sex with condoms. I mean, okay, it's novel when you're first starting out. Okay, rubbers offer protection. And but once you're in a committed monogamous relationship, take the fucking rubbers off, sunshine. Take the rubbers off. Even you can use the withdrawal method if you're worried about pregnancy. But no, these guys, he's got cheap, nasty plastic. He wears rubbers all the time. He eats processed meat. Doesn't even have, ribeye. I didn't even talk about Wagyu or grain-fed or just cheap, nasty processed sausages. And, I saw this fucking cunt filling up with gasoline. He buys the cheap, nasty gas. That just says it. Mate, the only thing nasty is if you got that E10 shit. Get the E10 shit. You want to be a complete turd in the backyard. That's what I say there. And this hobby, I've got to be honest with you. Why does it attract such dickheads? And the big thing you've got to realize is, if you have a look at who is the head, who is in charge of all the rules? Well, it's the manufacturers. Okay, the manufacturers. They set the rules, okay? Because let's face it, the manufacturers themselves they say who gets what, etc., etc. They dictate the terms because they control the supply. They control the supply. This is the first part of the food chain, is distribution. They control wholesale, and they control who their product goes to. They control who the product goes to. And what I've got to tell you is this. Have a look at that. There's 3 Breguets. People think I'm nuts for having 3 Breguets. These are the most classiest wristwatches known to man, but I'm the fuckwit. I'm to be laughed and scoffed at, because I should have gone for Panda Daytona, Hulk. I should have gone for a Batman, a Batgirl. These fuckwits, they call it the Bruce Wayne because it doesn't want to be a girl. It doesn't want to be Batgirl, Bruce Wayne. What a fucking tool. What a fucking tool. And this son of a bitch has gone out selling. He's become a preacher. He's become a preacher for the and honestly, it just makes me so fucking sad. It's horrible. This is a well thought out collection. Look at this: 3 Breguets, a JLC master compressor, Patek World Time, 2 of the most iconic chronographs in steel, a Zenith El Primero open heart, 3861 Speedmeister and we'll throw a Rolex in for good order. How's that? Hey, look at that. That's a thought out collection. But no, hype, baby. And if you look at the distribution, how is the distribution done? Well, put it this way. It's like a public school, a private school controlling the market. They control wholesale and the distribution through the retail outlets. And the principal is a sadistic, he's a sadistic son of a bitch who he controls who gets what. The customers get what. And you've got flippers trying to make a buck, flippers circling, dealing with the ADs. The enthusiast is pushed to the side. Rolex doesn't give a fuck. They want you to buy as much garbage as possible to get the hype shit. And I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna be playing fucking hype master games. I ain't playing the hype games. I'm not doing the hype master. I'm not doing hype games for anybody. I'm not fucking playing this shit. I'm not playing hype master games, okay? No. I refuse to participate in hype. Okay, I refuse it. So you got the distribution channel. That's like a headmaster who's a sadistic son of a bitch. I use the P word, but the Google algorithm's going to go crazy. It's like having a school principal. He's a P, like the Catholics had, like the Catholics. Okay, like the Catholics had, who's a P, and he fucks the students to get you one distribution. You got to do what the master wants, and that's who controls it. And you look at how the brands behave. They behave like a bunch of fucking cunts. Absolute bunch of fucking cunts. That's the brands. And I mean, if Chevrolet or General Motors behaved like Rolex, there would be outcry. If Chevrolet said, okay, we'll sell you a Chevy Craptiva, a Cruise, an Equinox, but you must only service it through us, there would be outrage. But no, because it's a luxury product like Rolexes or high-end watches, they're allowed to get away with whatever the fuck they want. They get away with shit that nobody else in the world could get away with. And I mean, the Swiss, they're notorious cunts, absolute notorious cunts. You saw what happened to the Jews in World War II. They had all these people, they put money into the Swiss banks because things were uncertain. Half of these Jews ended up in the fucking gas chambers, and then when the family came knocking and said, we believe my grandfather put money in, or my family put money in. Oh, no worries. As long as you can give us the account number and the PIN, we'll give you the proceeds. No, you don't know. Absolute fucking cunts. Fucking cunts. And you think in the watch industry it's any fucking different. You think it is any fucking different. You guys have no fucking idea. It is fucked. Absolutely fucked. Because they're a bunch of cunts. And I'm just telling you, you think they're going to behave admirably. Do you know? No. And this is the whole reason the watch industry attracts fucking dickheads. Because you've got people who are insecure. They play the dealer games. They suck the cock of the schoolmaster. They play the games to get the rare and hard to get shit. And then, they come out on the forums. I'm so much better than you. Wah, 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 wah. Short man syndrome like Short man JJ syndrome. That's all it is. Short man JJ. JJ gets upset because I called him out as being a fat fucking short cunt. I mean, hey, since when hasn't truth been allowed? Since when hasn't truth been allowed? And I've got to tell you, why does watch collecting, attract such dickheads? You look at how the brands behave. And now we've got a big crash. It's all gone pear-shaped. It's gone pear-shaped. And all I can say is it couldn't happen to a nicer bunch of cunts. It couldn't happen to a nicer bunch of cunts. That's what I say. That's right. It couldn't happen to a nicer bunch of cunts. And for me, I'm going to Breguet. I'm putting my money for the watches that are horological excellence, high-end watchmaking, groundbreaking at value for money prices. Breguet, Breguet, Breguet. I don't need to fucking apologize for buying Breguet. I proudly own 3 rose gold Breguets. Yes. And if I had more of a fucking HELOC, if those bastards at the bank would have given me more, I would buy more Breguets. That's what I do, man. I would fucking do it, man. I would fucking do it, because that's where you should be putting your money, is into things you like, horological significance. You're not sucking the dealer's cock. You're not playing the dealer games. No, I want what I want. That's exactly it, guys. So, man, I got to tell you, the reason this hobby attracts such dickheads, you just look at how the manufacturers behave, how the brands behave, and all I can say is it couldn't happen. This watch market crash, it couldn't happen to a nicer bunch of cunts. Guys, I'm ArchieLuxury. Please subscribe. Subscribe to this channel. We need your membership. Subscribe. Check out my daily streams, morning and night. Morning and night. Usually 2 streams a day. Except when I'm so fucking burnt out, I'm not doing something. 2 streams a day. Check the fuckers out. And please, guys, recommend me to your fuckhead friends. Recommend the channel to your fuckhead friends. And before I go, guys, please check out, if you're going to buy or sell a watch and you're in America, there's only one. Don't suck the AD cock. Don't suck AD cock. There's only one dealer I recommend in America. Buying or selling Rolex, you want to get in, you want to get out, go talk to my mates at David S.W. Save your dignity. Go and deal with David S.W. That's the show for today. See you.
Hi, guys. It's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David S.W. David S.W. David S.W. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David S.W. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David S.W. I would highly recommend David S.W. David S.W. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David S.W. David S.W. David S.W.
That's right, fuckface. Go to David S.W. No point fucking around, sucking AD cock. Get the fuck out. Go to David S.W. and do the deal. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow? When the fuck do I do the live streams?